What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Finally nice to get some official news regarding Venom 2 and not have it pertain to anybody having to leave or join any new cinematic universes. Rather, a new villain has officially been added to the storyline. We're going to break down that new villain's power set, why it makes a lot of sense from the standpoint of this villain joining up with Carnage to not only face off against Venom, but rather lead to an eventual Venom-Spidey team-up when a lot of us thought at first those two may be pitted against each other. We're going to break down what this villain means for all of it, but first, if you could, grab the subscribe button. We're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, as well as a whole slew of other Marvel-related stuff to be announced throughout the holiday season. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So as reported by Deadline within the last couple of hours, the villain called Shriek has been incorporated into the plot of the Venom sequel due in theaters October 2nd, 2020. This according to 2 close sources, and they went on to say that a Sony spokesperson declined any comments, specifically citing how early it was in the pre-production process without principal photography starting for a while. Things can change, but when 2 close sources to Deadline report this, it's about as good as officially confirmed, and this introduction of this villain makes a lot of sense for a couple of reasons. First of all, her power set is namely manipulation of sound, and you guys know probably pretty well at this point that the only 2 weaknesses Venom has really are fire and sound, but also narratively she makes a perfect pairing for Carnage, and not only has served as an arch-villain for Venom, but for Spider-Man as well. See, she's criminally insane just like Cletus, and now you can think along the lines of something like Natural Born Killers, a classic movie from early in Woody Harrelson's career, the guy who's playing Carnage, and if you think of it along those lines with a female counterpart going on a homicidal rampage, then this kind of makes a lot of sense from his narrative, and also for making Venom have to have an ally in all of this, as he can't fight off everyone himself. Enter one Peter Parker. See, I don't want to claim this is true, but it definitely has the feels of Kevin Feige all over it, where Disney may have taken this percentage of all of the Spider-Man properties and stepped in and said, hey, you can't have all these crazy characters teaming up or facing off against each other without motivation. The only thing that could really lead to Venom and Spider-Man ending up on the same side, if perhaps they had to go against homicidal maniacs in Shriek and Carnage, that leads to the classic Maximum Carnage storyline that they were hoping for in Venom 3. Now, given the fact that Tom Hardy recently took to social media to show the Spider-Man costume, then a couple days later you had the director from Venom 1 confirming that Tom Holland and Tom Hardy were eventually going to cross over with each other. Now you've got the introduction of Shriek. I think we can all see the writing on the wall where this is going, and instead of Spider-Man facing off against Venom, it looks like once they cross over, they may find themselves on the same side trying to protect New York. Or should I say San Francisco? Probably last on the list of things they need to figure out. Either way, protecting some city from a killing spree in Carnage and his counterpart Shriek. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments about all of this. Specifically, is it clear as day they're leading up to the typical Maximum Carnage storyline? And did you anticipate that Venom and Spider-Man would end up on the same side? I guess it makes sense considering they've set Venom up as the anti-hero and protagonist of his own Venomverse in lieu of not having Spider-Man, so that when they finally crossed over, they would be facing the real true villain who's ever been a villain of Venom in the past. Let me know what you think in the comments about all of this, and specifically the villain of Shriek, who you think should be cast as her. And quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, the next of which is at the 500,000 subscriber mark. We've already given away 7 here at the channel. We are headlong into it and should easily hit it by month's end. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and that'll automatically enter you to win all of the prizes here at the channel, including the limited edition Infinity Saga box sets that we will be announcing with new rules here at the end of the month. Again, all you have to do, all the same rules apply. Leave a like and a comment on the video, make sure you're subscribed, and because it's random, the more videos you like and comment on, the better chance you have of winning. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. Guys, thanks for checking out the channel, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.